See, a lot of people confuse that with me with Venezuela, is that they equate liberalism in DC with democratic, people run, ground up socialism in Venezuela, the kind that got rid of big oil, got rid of corporatism. You see, it's a big winner when you're making a speech, and that's why you hear all of these alt-right types come out and throw it out there, Sidney Powell and different people on OAN and Newsmax, and that's why they want to equate it with Smartmatic and all this kind of crap. Because really, the agenda has not changed. The agenda has not changed. The largest known reserves of good, cheap oil, the kind of oil that all of our refineries are set up to refine, that heavy crude, largest known reserves right here, and they want to steal it. They don't want to pay for it. They want to go take it, just like they did everywhere else. Lather, rinse, repeat. Step one, cause economic hardship in the country to cause uprisings, control the media, make people there believe something that isn't true. Try to depose the government. Then install your own puppet, and then let big oil move in and rob and rape the country. That's exactly DC playbook number one. That's why there was a unanimous standing ovation. Unanimous. Both left and right. Nancy Pelosi, Mike Pence, everybody for random guy named Juan at Trump's most recent State of the Union. No one can really explain how that could possibly be. And as far as this voting thing, with Smartmatic or Dominion and all this crap with it being connected to Chavez, Chavez wasn't in the government and would have had no control of the voting machines when he was elected. He was in a three-way race. Technically it was a five, but the other two parties were so small it didn't matter. Technically he was in a three-way race when he was elected president in Venezuela, Hugo Chavez, and he won 60% of the vote. And he wasn't in government. He would have had no control over the voting machines. Sidney Powell's a liar. Sidney Powell is a liar. So is Giuliani. He won 60% of the vote in a three-way race. You can look that up. That's fact. When he took power in 2002. Without the benefit of voting machines. You see, the party that was in power did have control of the voting machines. And they still got clobbered. Ask yourself why that was. The reason that was is because they took their country back. I mean, really, ground up took their country back. And that's the big idea that DC doesn't want getting in the consciousness of North Americans. That we have the ability to, from ground up, fix things, but it starts locally. It starts town council, mayor, school board,